Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna get into a variety of topics, but it appears Tesla has ramped up the dial on discounts on the Tesla Model 3 and the Model Y, and the elusive $5,000 discount is back. It is on multiple vehicles, and let's talk about it and take a look at some of those vehicles and where they're at. But before we get into any of that, plus all these different topics, let's roll that intro real quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out that Patreon link down below in the description if you want to check out and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there. But let us take a look at this. So Model 3, Model Y, both of these vehicles qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit. Both of these vehicles are Tesla's volume type of vehicle. Both of these vehicles had a nice uptick in inventory. It was going down for just a little bit in these past few days, but now we're up to 501 Tesla Model 3s, and on the Model Y side, 406 Tesla Model Ys. Of course, various prices anywhere from $40,000 to $50,000, but on top of that, you can get a $7,500 federal tax credit. Couple that with a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, you can get an extra $500 off to $1,000 off a Model 3, Model Y, S, or even X, plus 3 months of full self-driving. So definitely check out that Tesla referral code down below in the description. So click that open first, then head on over to our favorite website, waitingfortesla.com. Shout out to TJ and the team. You can see there are pretty big discounts across the board. Here we've got Model 3 filtered down to Model 3 Performance. We've got $5,300, $4,700, $5,400 in Hawaii with only 22 miles on it. Another one right here, $5,400 on top of that. And the best part of all these vehicles is that they do qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit as long as you are the first owner and it's a brand new vehicle, on top of the $500 Tesla referral code credit down below in the description. But switching to Model 3 long range, you can see the same massive discount goes across the board as well. These top three right here, $4,900 off. So I would say if I was shopping for a Model 3, if you were shopping for a Model 3, if you're looking for Model 3 long range or performance, I'm not sure I would take anything less than a $4,000 to $5,000 discount, because even on the Model 3 standard range side, we have now hit a lowest price ever that we've seen in a long time. Right now, a Model 3 rear-wheel drive, the lowest, cheapest one in the country in Tampa, Florida, is $36,220. The lowest price before that was this price right here at $36,620. And the beauty of this, now Model 3s have now hit that $35K threshold before incentives, state incentives, anything like that. Because if you get this Model 3, if you couple it with a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, make sure you click it open, get the green check mark, and then you can see once you go towards, oh, I can't see it because it won't give me the car, but you'll see there's an extra $500 discount, which brings you to a vehicle purchase price of under $36,000, like 50 or 35 in some change, or 35,800 or 35,800 or 700 or something like that. So the discounts are all over the place. And the crazy about this part is taking a look at this right here. We see lowest, cheapest price of the Model 3 standard range at $36,220. Taking a look at our handy dandy Tesla Model 3 price history tracker, the cheapest price the Model 3 standard range has ever was $36,990. So we're going into uncharted territory for Tesla. They've never gone this cheap on the Model 3 standard range, or really Model 3s across the board. Uncharted territory for the Model Y, because right now the cheapest Model Y is $45,600. But let's switch this to long range, because the Model Y all-wheel drive standard range didn't really exist not too long ago. But Model Y long range, the cheapest one seems to be $47,240 before any sort of state incentives, federal tax incentives, and also Tesla referral code incentives. Taking a look at the handy dandy price history tracker chart, the Model Y long range all-wheel drive, the cheapest it seems like it ever was $48,990, right right here, right about here in February of 2021. So we are certainly in uncharted territory. Tesla is going deep into their pockets to try and move some of these vehicles. And it's pretty interesting, right? Because it's only August. It's only the second month of the quarter. Usually we see this type of price action near the end of the quarter. The end of the quarter is September and then December. So it's certainly interesting why Tesla has already turned up the dial, already turned up the discounts. And so it does beg the question, what is going to happen next quarter? And we've heard Elon talk about interest rates and things like that, and how if the interest rates keep going up, just like how it did the other day, it went from 5.89% at its lowest finance rate ever up to now 6.09%. So if as interest rates start to go up, then what happens to the price? The prices start to go down. And we are starting to see that trickle in effect, plus all the different incentives that have started to come out from the left and right. Now we've got this referral code, like the one down below in the description. We've got maybe free supercharging comes back into play. We've got inventory discounts galore. So really, if you're looking for the best inventory vehicle, definitely head on over to waitingfortesla.com. It's a third-party aggregator site that allows you to link down to the Tesla website. But really the best recommendation I got is interact and talk to your local Tesla sales associate. See what type of inventory they can actually pull up, see what type of inventory they can find, and then you'll certainly see and figure out which one is the best vehicle for you. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. We're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is Patreon link. Support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below.